Hey everyone, welcome to Eating Lunch with Me on Thursday, episode number 1. Today we have some leftover lasagna. This is H-E-B lasagna, not, it's called Stouffer's or Marie Calendar. Shout out to H-E-B, loving H-E-B. So, this video series I was thinking would just be kind of like me talking to the camera, I guess, while I eat lunch. Good stuff. So feel free to, I guess, just watch along or eat along with me too. I don't know, not really any like set topics or anything, just kind of talking to you. So if there's any specific topics you want me to cover, as you know, there'll be a topic for each episode, I guess, but there's not like a set thing, right, that I'm going to be generally talking about. So this first episode, I figured I'd just talk about some food. I guess specifically food to eat during a football game. We did just have the Super Bowl. It's currently February 13th, 2025. So this past Sunday was Super Bowl Sunday. We had the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Philadelphia Eagles. And boy, was it a stomp. Real stinky game from the Chiefs. Real stinky game. But yeah, that's fine. That's not the topic of this episode. During the game, things that we ate, that's the topic of this episode. So, let's see. Main courses, I grilled up some hot dogs. Loved hot dogs. Oh man, they're some of my favorite foods. It's weird. I don't know. I don't feel like it just kind of happened all of a sudden. It might have been YouTube. I've been watching some like hot dog algorithms, but like I just been on a kick. And also, you don't get them all the time. So when you can, it's like they're delicious, you know. Of course, toppings matter. So we had relish, mustard, sauerkraut, ketchup, cheese. I think that was it for our hot dog toppings. So, of course, grilled onions would have been nice, and chili. But we had so much else kind of going on there. Like, we didn't have space to make chili or anything like that. Deja made wings. Turned out really nice. Made those in the oven. And then we had just like finger foods. You know, we had a veggie tray. All of our friends brought like chips and dips. So there was like a Chewy's jalapeno ranch imitation, a Taco Deli red salsa imitation dip. We had like little pretzel bites with what do we had? We had the cheese or the brown mustard with them. I forget. I think it was the mustard. I think we had the brown mustard with the pretzel bites. There were some like little quiche things, little pigs in a blanket. So, and then a lot of desserts, cupcakes, cookies, brownies. We had some macaroons. So all in all, pretty good little spread. And the cupcakes, friend brought those. They splurged for the ones with the ring on them. I'll put a picture right here. I don't know where it's going. I don't know, like I can't see the camera right now and I can't tell where I am, but it'll be up there. But yeah, those cupcakes were actually really good. I think they were Sam's Club. I think. Delicious cupcakes. Hot dog wise, you got to get the right kind. We had Nathan's. You want to get Nathan's. They have the best dog in the game. I haven't had one, that's even in the same ballpark. Yeah, yeah, it was a good time. Other foods, other classic foods to eat during a football game: pizza, of course, and of course there was beer. Gotta have beer when you're watching football. Pizza, chicken wings, fried pickles, jalapeno poppers. What else is some good football food? Maybe like Philly cheesesteak, but not really. You can't have it. We got this. It's got to be something that like you can easily kind of eat, right? That's what makes hot dogs and wings and pizza such classic football food. This lasagna is good. Very cheesy. All right, we're back. So some more football foods, mulling over a little bit. Nachos. How could I forget nachos on that first thought? Like, nachos are also just a premium classic football food, right? It's like it's a chip. It's got the stuff on it, and it's just like it's easy to eat, right? One at a time, but you're eating like a full meal. So nachos, love nachos. Burgers can also be a good hot dog food. Now, a full burger can be kind of a bit much. It's just kind of a lot, It's like a whole burger. Like, it's like a lot in your hand, right? It's a two-handed thing. I think what I'm kind of discovering as I speak on it more, a good hot dog food is going to be good hot dog food. A good football food is going to be one-handed, right? Because you want to either be able to like hold the plate and eat because you're standing or you're sitting on a couch or sitting on a chair without like a table, right? So you have to hold your plate. So you don't want to be like putting it on your lap and trying to eat, right? One hand. So burger, it's a bit questionable. You can do the old one hand. You have to have two under, right? So kind of clawing it. That's okay, I suppose. But really what you want are sliders, right? Sliders, this little mini burger, that's perfect. Right, just in your hand. You can eat like 2 or 3 of them. It's great. And also, yeah, that's the other thing about a football food, right? You want to be able to eat it. It's not like a meal where you're eating all at once. Like it kind of is. Like usually I think there's like one kind of main thing that you're eating, right? In our case, the nachos or the wings or both, because it's small too, right? You don't have to eat, sorry, I said nachos, the hot dogs. I think I said nachos. I'm not sure. But you want to be able to eat it throughout the course of the game, right? Like, sure, you can start in first quarter, but like you want to be kind of like snacking, and then maybe at halftime you go back for like maybe another hot dog. But like if you have a plate of nachos, right, you can snack on those throughout like the whole first half. Now, same with the sliders, right? You can eat one slider like per quarter. If you have a burger, you're gonna eat that whole thing and in one quarter, and then you're kind of done, right? Then you're kind of full. Break it up into sliders. Now you can kind of spread it out. You get 2 sliders, 1 hot dog, that kind of thing. Chili can also, like, depending on the game, if it's a cold game, you might want to eat chili, right? Or chili dogs. Now for us, it was a cold game, coldish. I mean, there was no snow. It was in New Orleans, so no snow, but it was like pretty like decent little kind of cold front coming through. All right, we're back. Sorry, camera battery died, but we're back. I was talking about the weather. It was a cold game in New Orleans and where we were, so chili might have been a good call, but like I said, we had a lot of stuff going on already kind of in our oven, so wasn't really any time for that. Camera died right then. And honestly, that was kind of perfect timing. I am on my last bite here. Delicious. All right. Well, hope you've had a good time. Hopefully you've enjoyed your lunch or your dinner, breakfast, or just hanging out. Yeah, that's been Thursday lunch with Travis. See ya.